I was tremendously excited. I ran and told my parents and said, look. And they were very excited for me too.
When I usually get mail, it's bills or not good things, but then this award came in the mail saying that I had to go to an award ceremony and get a trophy and a certificate. It was just incredible.
I screamed and I did a happy dance. I was so excited.
I told my parents, told my mum and dad, and they were really happy as well.
I was extremely happy with my OP and all my university offers and things that had come out of that, and I sort of thought they had all ended, like all of the accolades and that sort of thing had ended. And then I got this in the mail and I was really surprised and very excited.
I felt pretty happy with myself.
Well, my family first and foremost, and also, of course, my teachers.
I'd thank my teachers. Well, I'd thank them because they put so much time and effort into helping all their students really focus on their studies and help them get through everything.
I also think my parents, because all throughout grade 12 and my whole entire schooling, they've been so, supportive of my education.
And my parents. And I'd also like to thank my teachers because they've always encouraged me as well.
I'd firstly thank my parents because they were always supportive of me throughout my whole schooling, especially in grade 12. Whenever I needed help, they were there. And also my teachers, because without them I wouldn't be where I am now.
My school and the teachers at my school played a huge part in my academic success. I also think a lot of my peers were really great.
I just try to keep myself balanced at school. I know it's nearly impossible to be academic the whole time, to be studying, looking at textbooks would be pretty boring. So I use the sports as a relaxing method.
I basically just did subjects I love. I know that sometimes there's a bit of an expectation that people who do well academically do a lot of science and math subjects, but I've always loved humanities, so I just went with geography and ancient history, and I had a great time in year 11 and 12, so I definitely recommend that.
I think my parents definitely played a major role, and definitely also the school and my teachers who continued to support that love of learning and my desire for knowledge.
I want to be an engineer, someone who solves problems and figures out all these technological questions.
I'm going to be a doctor.
Plan for this year is I'm doing a Bachelor of Medical Science at Griffith University, which is a 2-year undergraduate program.
I'm starting a dual arts law degree at UQ.
I'm moving down to Canberra to study at the Australian National University, and there I'll do a Bachelor of Science and then medicine after that.
I'm doing an arts law degree this year, and I hope to go into a social justice or international relations sort of field after that.
In grade 8, I missed out on getting an academic award at awards night because I hadn't worked as hard as I could have that year. And I guess at that point I realised that I really did want to do well.
I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I can't help but do my best with all of the assignments that I put in.
Part of it is that I know how fortunate I am to be afforded such opportunities that I've been afforded in my senior year. Even, the opportunity to go to school is in other countries, it's something that's not necessarily a given. So I definitely value my education, so that inspires me to make the most of any opportunities that I am given.
My motivation for studying so hard is just trying to be the best person I can be, try and do the best I can and get the best result I can.
I like to strive to achieve my best, and I'm not satisfied unless I know I've put in my best effort.
You're at school to learn and do the best you can, so I try to push myself further and see what I could actually achieve while I was at school. Worked out pretty good at the end, so pretty happy with it.